Hello everyone, I'm Akim. So I've chose a film called Upstarts. This film is about three college friends, Kapil, Yash and Vinny, who wants to launch their own tech startup called Kerikaro. Kerikaro is an app aimed to delivering medicines to the remote villages from the city. These three friends actually feel very inspired to start this tech startup because during their volunteering sessions, they encounter an incident where an older person in a village died because lack of medicine from the city. The purpose of my analysis is to see how communication going to affect a relationship in a startup environment using this film as an example. I will explore analytic communication, just like how Kapil, Yash and Vinay plan their ideas to start their startup. And I will also look at critical communication, like how these three friends handle an ethical dilemma and also crisis from their investor. The core aspect that I choose to see in this film is corporate communication ethics. First, let me tell you, what is corporate communication ethics? Corporate communication ethics refers to honesty, fairness, and transparency when conveying information that are going to affect the colleagues and also the stakeholders. In this movie, there are a scene that show how the absence of corporate communication ethics going to contribute to conflict and also business failure in a startup.
There is something called as integrity.
Integrity. Stop making a big deal out of this, guys, please.
We deliver to 104 villages, but we will show to you investors how many? 90. We'll hide 40. Why? Because in those 14 villages we have sorted.
Yeah. So, till now, how many villages have you delivered to?
Well, hold on, I'll bring it up.
Here. 90 villages. Interesting.
In the scene that I just showed you, Kapil actually lies about the total village they delivered the medicines because he did not want the ambassador to know how many losses that they have encountered. This is so unethical that it leads to a downfall.
Kapil, please don't play this game again, man.
What game?
Your old game of fooling the investors.
What?
During the presentation for the first funding round, didn't you hide the loss-making villages?
The communication used in this film were ineffective as it prioritized personal ambition to grow rapidly over honesty and transparency. Although their startup initially gained investor attention, but Kapil as their CEO being so unethical by withholding information from the investor and also taking credit unfairly because he did not mention his friends Yash and Vinay in the press conference. This is actually going to lead to internal conflict, broken friendship, and even the organization will be unstable. To improve communication outcome, few ethical communication should be implemented. First is transparency. Kapil should be transparent with the investor about the total amount of losses they encounter to maintain honesty and also accountability. Second, fair recognitions and share credits. During the press conference, Kapil should acknowledge his friends, Vinay and Yash's contribution in the company to maintain their friendship last longer and to maintain no internal conflicts in the company. Thirdly, formalize internal communication. Kapil should always include Vinay and Yash in his meeting with the investor, and Kapil always should listen to what his co-founder talk about, so there will be no miscommunication and there will be no resentment in the company. In conclusions, Upstarts actually show how the abandon of ethical communication can lead to the downfall of both business performance and also interpersonal communication. This film illustrates that effective communication such as honesty, transparency, and also fairness are central to building trust within the organizations and also with the external stakeholders. Therefore, effective communication is essential, but not only for responsible leadership, but also for sustainable long-term business success.